Yeah, if you taking your girl to go see Ice Spice.
But seems like only yesterday we were here for Super
I
Bowl
bet you are,
52,
bro.
and now
Waste the
back for
fucking
the
money,
road
bro.
to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank
Just watch. You
Stadium.
just watch the nigga on the Super
Coming up,
Bowl. He
we'll
can't. He ain't
dive
gonna do
into
but
the
so
most
much.
important divisional round matchup.
He ain't gonna do but so much, bro. What that nigga say? I'm not buying that shit, dude. Fuck. Nigga name is Lord Omega Kratos. My nigga said, light up for the candles.
Oh my goodness.
But another weekend just like your weekend, bro. Alright, same shit here, bro. Yeah. Yeah, shit about me, bro.
But seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52, and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got an
Always giving me the fucking ball, dog.
matchup
Oh.
in the NFC, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Minnesota Vikings. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
We got a lot more out there. We got Fred Warner. Let's do it. Oh, he over there. Beautiful. Right
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's got some space here. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football.
He can't make open field tackles.
The defenses,
they're
generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards the pickup, first down Washington.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
they giving up.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first. Because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 15-yard line. That gain on third down, good for 28. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Thornton, the motion man right. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he'll find his way down.
He can't make open field tackles.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked
Double
good at the
six,
start,
one
but
third.
the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
This is swung out to Eckler. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. Eckler is in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw, it's Lance.
Oh my goodness. This nigga gonna have a long game. He making passes like that, dog. Watch the screen.
And Lance gonna throw.
Yeah, like, man, fuck this shit, dog. It's not a fucking flag, bro. You don't punt this ball right, this shit might get ugly.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Hey, come on, bro. This shit's supposed to be picked, dog. That's the shit I be talking about with this fucking game.
Return is Calvin Austin.
Like, you bait a nigga so bad.
It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
Put me on the 39.
Goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
See if I can get him a bite early.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings.
He's got a man.
That's Marshawn Lattimore.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Tyquan Thornton, 61 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. Taking it about the 1. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
No cap.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Running the same play to the right.
Throwing now is Lance. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away.
I need a little percentage of that shit, though. Just a little bit. Just 25% of that winning.
That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Oh! This nigga sucks. He is throwing picks. What in the world, Madden? Oh my God. Stop belling this nigga, dog.
Now Lance.
Stop fucking belling this nigga, man. Put this shit away, dog.
Able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Fuck, my DBs is dropping the ball and shit, bro. It's just starting to aggravate the fuck out of me.
Here's Lance. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Herbert. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Right side, Thornton with it. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's got room at the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
1st down, Washington.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, second down. Here's Lance to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. In motion goes the tight end. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before the break for Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler as time expires in the first half. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Point after, right down the middle. That makes the score 28-0. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
It's 4th down.
And they'll go for it. Lance rolling to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
I respect that.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Hold on.
Pass complete there to Nacua. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 4 now.
Hold it that.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Bitch.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the
Hello?
game.
Beat 28-0.
Stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Hello?
You?
Only able to gain a couple there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he will have the 1st down inside the 9-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught.
Jack!
Now he's free at the 35.
Oh my, who is that caught him, bro? That's so much.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. On first down, Lance. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
In motion right here, Boyd. Lance to throw on 2nd down here. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Herbert off of play action.
Huh.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
I'll be really throwing them those shit back.
Samuel Jr. will take over at the 25-yard line.
He's got a perfect game.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give to Taylor. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Back to Taylor on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle.
That's cute.
And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer.
Shaker.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game. And
Mr. Head. Mr. Head.
Mr. James.
Back off the boat, man.
Hell yeah, fresh out that motherfucker. Hell yeah. Nah, niggas on, man.
Shit right now, bro. You got all the money. Yeah, alright. Niggas got that 9-month deployment too.
I still had a crib to pay for, nigga. Ain't no money over here. Taxes go crazy though. So y'all niggas in the little shoot, man.
Nah, I'm chilling. I was just in the background.
Yeah, alright, bro.
So the Vikings bringing the offense back.
Niggas done put Donald up there. Got Donald thinking he a Mario and shit.
Boy, innovation right. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
You won that game yet? Is it over?
I'm about to run the clock out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I need to download that shit again.
Fresh off of 6 the other way. It's
Right, yeah, niggas.
Ooh, ass like pro, boy. Stop playing crazy.
You crazy. Dash ain't fucking with me on the yard either.
As percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's 2nd and 10.
I'm not loving one. My savages.
On the option, here's Eckler. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a
2-minute
gain
warning.
of 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, I know you were knocking some shit down in that boat, man, holding it down. Man.
This is a big 3rd down, and you have to think we'd see a timeout right
Bro,
away.
shut the hell up, bro. I can't talk, bro.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he
That
is
would know
out
how
of
to
bounds,
chill.
but first he gets it inside.
Some had to give on that boat, man.
They're able to convert
Know how that
on 3rd
niggas
down,
get.
and that sets up the 1st and goal. Probably the only thing you do is go out of bounds, nursing this 4th
You hold that down, man.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the
Niggas be,
yardage, but you gotta know the situation.
y'all niggas be sick on that boat, bro. The forward, them niggas be nasty, bro.
That boat so damn big, too.
You been on, the forward was a West Coast boat.
Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least
And I was on hospital shit. So they
Yeah,
got
you still on that hospital joint. Yeah, that boy getting
they got hollow rooms. Empty too.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think of...
Touchdown! Austin Eckler. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Commanders are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play. And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation. You're all about the numbers, aren't you? All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now. They don't lie.
Oh, Forbes, you gotta pick that bit, bro. Put this nigga in the dirt.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Airing one out for Boyd. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They have all but booked their ticket to the NFC Championship game next weekend, and they'll look to finish things off here now in this fourth quarter. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Touchdown, Washington! Tyquan Thornton, his second touchdown of the night, and the Commanders are able to add on to that lead. The extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. After the touchdown, Sloan to do the kickoff honors. And the tackle going to be made right there.
37 seconds, man. 37 seconds. Oh, man. How long you was out there? Like 8 months?
Nah, I was only over before.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
That shit long enough, though.
Be like that.
Will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Alright. I was out there goddamn chopping it up with the MSC niggas, though. Thinking about doing that shit next, for real, for real. Them niggas over there getting paperwork.
So here's a 1st and 10 on the 38. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
How the fuck did that not drop, though?
Sam Sloman for the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you want to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
So bad.
Throwing on first down is
back.
Lance.
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
20. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Yeah, on the back. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Bogus as fuck.
To throw, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He'll buy some time right. He completes it to Boyd. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Commanders are moving on as we say goodnight, everybody.
Sonny, you ready?
He could have extra that.
Never feeling the pressure. Please, I walk in when it's crunch time. Knees in the fall. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet. I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am. There's no need to introduce.
Oh no, that dude. That nigga cranking on shit. Oh.
What up, G?
Gotta switch my remote.
Too many niggas. What a bitch.